What's up, YouTube? This is Hertz Nazir for Art, Life, and Sickle Cell. I'm a little frustrated today, right now, because I'm in the middle of creating this piece, and I'm doing something that I always wanted to do. I ordered from Jacksonville from eBay these Haitian goods. It's Haitian paper money. So I've been using them in my artwork, as you can see. Cutting them up into leaf shapes. So it's basically really old Haitian paper currency that is no longer used in Haiti. My god sister says they don't use the Haitian goods anymore. She just went to Haiti. So here's the problem I just had with my PayPal. Because eBay uses PayPal, in order for me to order these things from the collectors, I have to order them from eBay, and it uses PayPal. And PayPal tried to get the $22 that it took, because I was ordering 8 of these in order to get my leaves done. So my next step was going to order these orange five good ones, which are I really want to have the portrait of Baby Doc Duvalier and Papa Doc Duvalier. So I've been watching this one. It's $9, and they are all the way in Washington State. So I was hoping to get this, but I can't, because my bank account just got overdrawn, and I have 2 days to come up with that. And the reason my bank account got overdrawn is because PayPal tried to collect, and my bank returned the $22, rejected it. So I transferred everything from my Patreon, my $56 from the patrons at my Patreon, and I sent it over to my bank account. And all it did was cover the fees, $37 fees. So I don't understand how, if the bank is not going to pay the $22, how come they get to charge you overdraft fees, for $37 if they're not going to pay the $22? So instead of going towards paying the $22 I owe PayPal and eBay, I'm paying $37 overdraft fee for something the bank did not pay for. This is such an annoying thing, you know? Now I don't have any money at all to pay for the first shipment, which I already have. I can't return this because it's already cut up. It's already in my work. So I can't return it. So I have to pay the $22. I can't return that because it's already part of my work. But I might not get another chance of ordering this for $9 because of some stupid fee. So if I can find a friend, somebody out there who has $10 to send it to my PayPal, which is nazir@gmail.com. That's my PayPal. But it sucks, man. It sucks to have these issues when you're trying to create your work, and you're working so hard on your work, and it's like, this is a stupid thing. I don't get it. How come it's allowed that your bank account gets to charge you overdraft fee for something it doesn't pay? How does it happen? So I don't know if tomorrow my bank will try again to collect the $22, or if it tries again next tomorrow to collect $22, guess what's gonna happen? I'm going to the bank account is going to reject the $22, and I'm going to get charged $37 fee because they tried to collect $22. This kind of thing drives you nuts, drives you crazy. So that's my life, man. Each month, You know, instead of being ahead, I work so hard to get the patrons, 9 patrons, to have $56. Instead, I'm in the hole for 37 and maybe another $37 tomorrow, unless I get some emergency $22. Ain't that some? Sometimes you gotta laugh at your luck in your life, man. I really want to have this. I have first world problems because I'm trying to purchase money so I can cut it up to create some artwork. So crazy, ridiculous problems I should have right now, man. So yeah, that's my life, man. You know, that's my life, I guess. Ain't nothing else to it. You know, what can you do, man? It's like, oh yeah. So part of the news, part of the thing is, I got the news story out. Like I was saying before, there was a news story. So the title of it was "The Invisible Man." So it's an interesting read. If you want to read this, there's like eight sites you can go to read it. But I'm linking the Connecticut Post here. This is at the Connecticut Post. So I had like 8 towns, man, 8 towns featuring this article. 8 towns, you know. So it's pretty damn cool because you get this awareness to a lot of people, but the news story doesn't have a link to my Patreon. It only talks about my Patreon. It doesn't have a link to it, so I'm not getting any patrons from this. It doesn't even have a link to my website. So that's something. It has a lot of images. Thanks to Randy for taking some of these images. Randy is my nurse at UConn who does my phoresis. So he took these photos because I live by myself and I don't have people helping me taking photos and stuff. So Randy came by and he took a lot of cool pictures with a really nice camera. So able to get it on this website. So come out here and Connecticut Post so you can read the news story. But yeah, man, I'm in the hole already for the month, and it's only the 6th. You know, I gotta get it together, man. It's like I can't even purchase something right. It's crazy, man. So yeah, 8 newspapers, man. I was so hyped. I went around collecting these papers, man, but I didn't connect the Danbury one because Danbury was too far away. So I went all the way. Every place I went was sold out that Sunday. So I took the train all the way down to Greenwich, trying to chase down the Greenwich paper, and they were sold out of Connecticut Post. So I used some of my money in order to get the paper, but you know it got the sickle cell awareness out there, so that's the good thing. You're able to get the sickle cell awareness out, and I took a nice. I asked my neighbor to come by and take this picture, of Mr. Nobody reading the paper because it was a big old picture of him. So it was really cool, man. I'm like having a lot of fun creating the artwork and expressing myself and sharing. But there's still these stress, man. I'm stressed out sometimes with all these kind of mess, because you have your dreams, you have things you want. I was watching this for like a past week. I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have $9. I'm gonna have $15. I could just order this. Instead, this is going to expire, and I'm not gonna be able to order it because my bank is taking all my money with overdraft fees and not paying my bills. So that's my life, yo. Haitian good, trying to do some good out here, you know, trying to do my work, trying to create and be creative. But yeah, so I wanted this nice little orange because it was gonna work really well with this green tint, because the next ones I was gonna have is the orange one, so I can make the leaves orange. You know, so I really wanted that. So if somebody's out there who can donate emergency to sicklecellart.com, you can find my donation button. Help out and help me get out of this mess, because it's only the 6th of the month and I'm already in the hole. Peace. And a whole lot of hair grease. I can only shake my head with this kind of mess, man. For real, man. Gotta go. This thing's gonna drive me nuts.